Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
There's so much gap room up here. Jake's gonna be disgusted. It's our first one. We'll get better. Should we say we're back?
Okay, ready?
We're
Wait. I didn't know. We're back again.
So we've been wanting to come back to the internet somehow for literally 4 years. Crap.
Oh God, it's a mess.
Gonna be just our eyebrow. We didn't want to have to sit and film somewhere with our kids.
No.
And we wanted it to be like fun and natural. So we both had the best idea that we would drive around town and like have this new format.
Yeah.
And we thought we were so smart, and neither one of us realized we were completely stealing the whole premise of comedians in cars getting coffee.
Or carpool karaoke.
Or carpool karaoke. We're gonna recap the last 4 years. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna start heavy, okay?
Ooh.
What is the most transformative thing that's happened to you in the past 4 years?
Could you please define the word transformative? So the first thing was the 2-month social media break that I took. I feel like I hadn't, since having kids, I haven't like focused fully on, like, I don't know, fully on myself.
Yeah.
And that during that time I was so bored.
Yeah.
And our adoption, the whole adoption journey, but specifically when we got baby girl and then had to give her back, that was very transformative.
Yeah.
But the whole process in general, I think,
it's crazy. I've been transformed by the
just seeing that. Yeah, no matter how hard you fight, like for things to go your way, like it's God's.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I think it's like the type of thing where you have learned to be okay to not make sense of why things are happening. Because I think like a situation wraps up, and then you're like, okay, well, what did all of that mean? And sometimes it doesn't mean anything for a long time.
Yeah, and you just have to be okay with
what it is.
Knowing that, one day it'll make sense. And
mine was getting accidentally pregnant with Scotty. So I had Ava since we've been gone. We found a house on a market, even though we weren't even looking for a house. We loved the neighborhood. It was bigger than the house we had, and so we just went and looked at it, fell in love with it. Anyways, a whirlwind happened. We ended up being able to sell our house, buy it, literally like 2 weeks after being in our new house. I found out I was pregnant, and then in the midst of that, my mom and dad sold their house and moved with my brother to Idaho. And it was like so much happening in such a little amount of time that I didn't think I could handle. Yeah. And so, I think like not having my parents here and then being pregnant and moving, and I mean, I had a lot of help. Yeah. Like I feel like a lot more capable since all of that has happened. Because I don't like to do hard things, or like I don't like to feel a lot of like bad things, and that forced me to do all of those. Yeah. Okay, next question. My favorite current product is these stupid nail stickers. They're not stupid at all. My neighbor and friend sells them, the Color Street ones, and I love them. You just stick them on and they last.
And you can put them on your toes. I can do a whole, because my toes are so small, I can do a whole set on my nails and my toes.
Really?
Yeah. I cut them in half.
But Color Street nails, I'm into them now.
Yes. My favorite I don't know, I'm having a hard time with this. I guess my skin stuff that I recently got, the Image skincare. I had been struggling bad with my skin, and that I do love everything I've got, and I need to get more.
We're taking a moment of silence for Kmart. So many good memories. Okay, what is the biggest lesson that 2020 taught you?
That you will get knocked down over and over again, and you just keep getting back up. So I think the biggest lesson it taught me was to be a better servant and to like look for needs better. We were all so distant, and trying to just make sure that I was doing my part to like help the people that I love. Get out of your own world. Yeah. Mine's pretty similar. Because I was going to say just the importance of community. Yes. So annoying. Good thing you have 8-foot long arms.
Yeah, thank God. I keep saying
Yeah.
it's like a sense of community in our current neighborhood and like tons of kids for the girls to play with. We've kind of, like had our own little bubble.
Yes.
That'll be controversial.
That will be controversial. That's what we're here for. We brought the tea.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, dang it.
What?
It's perfect.
Let's restart. We're back!
Okay, this is good. What's the most random project, interest, or hobby you've picked up?
None. Well, let's see. I've tried bread making over quarantine. I tried reading books.
One book,
which I really like. I'm still not done with it. Carissa finished it in like 2 days and gave it to me like 5 months ago.
Okay.
I don't know what the most random is, though.
Homeschooling.
Homeschooling? That.
Homeschooling for Rhea is actually, she has created a school within her home. Homeschooling for me is like making my kids sit down for 30 minutes and do a page at our kitchen table.
The problem with me is that I need to have it at professional level. I just bought a knitting kit. Let's say
you did buy that.
I did buy that. So for any of these things, if I buy something cheap to try this new hobby out with, and it doesn't turn out well, it's because I didn't spend enough money on it or get a good enough knitting needle. So I buy expensive stuff and then it still doesn't work out, and then I know that I really am not good at it, and then I move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't buy things. I don't have hobbies. But one thing I became interested in was doomsday prepping. Doomsday prepping. When March happened and COVID happened and like you couldn't remember those last times I was so pregnant, and that last time when we were like, okay, we're going to the store, and like we bought stuff that's still in our freezer, like weird crap, because things were not there and you didn't know, like we didn't know how like pandemics work. I didn't know when the next time we were gonna like get ground beef was again, and I didn't like how that felt. And so Jake's always been kind of a prepper. I always get mad because he would spend money on like water blocks and like weird crap that I'm like, can we just buy like things we actually need right now? Then I started like doing prepping research, and I haven't like bought a lot of weird stuff, but I'm very into it.
Yes,
I'm very into it.
Don't lie.
If anyone needs an N95 mask, you know where. Just kidding.
If anybody needs an underground bunker.
Okay, what's your favorite snack or drink right now?
My favorite drink is tea.
Did you like my latte?
I love this.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. My favorite drink right now. I've been drinking like 4 a day. It's not great.
Oh, I really like the Costco turkey jerky.
This is what you've been missing out on.
And those snack breaks that have the cheese and the...
Oh, like the grown-up Lunchables?
Yeah, kind of. But, yeah, it's like cheese and then little...
Like berries?
Berries and chocolate and crackers.
No, those are the most overpriced.
Yeah.
Scam.
It's true. I've learned in the last 4 years that there is nothing blank can't fix.
Oh, yeah. Do we not want to say Jesus? Because then, like...
Well, Jesus can fix anything.
Okay, but besides Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing that a hot bath...
Gosh, say that again.
Okay. So, besides Jesus, there's nothing in life that a hot bath can't fix.
Okay.
And she copied my answer.
But I want to...
You're going to add
elaborate.
Epsom salt?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. I want to elaborate that literally. Like anytime my kids like stomach hurts, we go to the bath. Anytime anyone's crying, we go take a bath. And snacks in the bath.
No.
And a good drink.
Not. That's
what?
Disgusting. No. I will not. I refuse to eat in the
You won't eat like a cookie. No. You won't take like a cookie and a glass of wine.
Drip into the...
I'm not a child. Hold on, I need to see you eat a cookie. Oh my gosh, during Girl Scout season?
Oh, no.
You won't take like a Thin Mint and a glass of wine in the tub?
Yes, I would. But I do have one of the things that go across your tub.
I remember because you...
Yeah. But yeah, I really don't ever use that. I should. I didn't think of that. But eating in the bathtub does gross me out because my hands are wet. Like I would have to dry them.
Well, I don't get my hands wet, really. Because I'm usually reading or like watching like YouTube videos.
Reminding me about that book I still haven't given back.
Okay, well, I hope you missed us.
5 minutes, sorry.
How did we used to wrap these things up?
Oh, yeah. Did we have like a thing?
I don't think so.
We had something at the end. No, I think we just went bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.